some elder law concerns. Yeah. hmm Now, as her oldest and only grandson, yeah, I thought that when I was doing that, well, competency to stand trial, yes, when you let me out of jail. Oh, I did explain to the individual that did that test, yeah, that I thought that I was going to receive an inheritance from 2017. Yeah. Now, I thought for sure that my grandmother wouldn't have cut me out of her will. Yeah. I had lived with her numerous times and we had a very good relationship. And I just needed to know, am I missing any money that you're intentionally obstructing me from receiving? Now, I thought that my relatives should have been investigated. Oh, Wayne Condit as the oldest son. Yeah. Sandra Taylor as the oldest daughter. And Laurel Ann Argyle and all of my cousins about what happened to all the assets of Eunice Condit. Now, I'm going to want to know, yes, what happened to them? Because I was never given any notice of anything. I thought somebody obstructed me from receiving some wealth that belonged to me. Yeah. Now, I want to explain that I watched a show that I thought was very good. Yes, I watched it last night. Yeah. And it's called The Judge. Yes, yes, yes. I want to tell you that your packaging, yeah, not complimentary. Yes. I'm sure Robert Downey Jr. is a fine actor, so is Robert Duvall. Yes. But when I actually looked at it when I was checking it out of the library, yeah, it looked like it was a loser. Yes. Now, it's always a big surprise when you actually take the movie out and watch it and you find out that the packaging was less than complimentary to what the actual movie was. Yes. Somebody might want to reevaluate how they package their DVDs so as to give a better understanding of those that want to watch the movie. And it's not that I would blame the marketing company that was doing the marketing for the judge. Yeah. But it seemed to me that somebody could have done a better job at helping me want to watch the movie because of the packaging on the actual on the case. Right. Now, in this case, yeah, there was a judge that was on the bench for 42 years. Yeah, just a tremendous individual. And he was concerned that people were not going to remember him for all the good that he had done. Yeah, one of those Superior Court judges that hears murder cases, assault cases. Yeah. Well, what happened was he got a cancer and he didn't want anybody to know. And he was concerned that if they found out that he had cancer and he had a form of dementia, yeah, it would cause a mistrial on all of his judgments. Yes. What happened is he ran over an individual. Yes, yes, yes. Though you say that can't be proved, and I would agree with you considering the evidence. See, there's this problem. One of his sons was one of these big attorneys, a defense attorney. Yeah. Robert Downey Jr. And he decided that since his father was not cooperating with the case and he was representing his father, yeah, he was going to screw him over. Yes. Now, I'm one of these that will do the same thing. I find out that you did anything fraudulent, I'll have you put in prison. Now, I'm one of these very, well, sharks, really. Yeah. That the individual that I would have represented did not want admitted to the court evidence that proved, yes, that they could not remember because of a dementia, yes, that was caused from the chemotherapy that they were taking. Now, this other individual, the prosecuting attorney, yeah, there was some sort of, well, personal animosity because of previous cases that had been heard. Yes, that should never happen. No. But I thought for sure that proving a car driving past someplace, yeah, does not prove that the individual was at the scene of the crime. In fact, I wanted to know, well, why didn't we get the video camera? Yes, 5 minutes away from the convenience store. Yes, and any video cameras, yes, on the other side of the store where the alleged crime took place. Now, if I could have proved, yes, he could have, from another video surveillance camera, yes, he could have, that the individual was not at the scene of the crime and there was not probable cause to charge them with the manslaughter, I would have proved that the individual did not remember being there because they were not there. Now, the individuals that made this movie should have considered, yes, were there any other video surveillance cameras that could have seen the Cadillac anywhere on the road?